All right, so as you know, today is the day of redemption. It's David versus Goliath. So George of GVR Cooks has challenged me to do a cook-off with him. And so what he has decided, and I'm okay with, is we're gonna do a spaghetti and meatballs challenge. And the deal is that it's your take, whatever you want it to be. So I'm gonna come up with something a little bit more, how do I say, unique. You know, it is going for plating and presentation, so I hope you like what we're gonna show here today. And let's just kind of get right into it. So what it is I'm gonna take something I've seen in the past, and you may have heard of it. It's called a Scottish egg, and it's kind of just taking that idea, and I'm gonna do that with spaghetti and meatballs. So I've taken some Alfredo sauce that I made from scratch. It's the same one I make in my recipes that you've seen the video of. I'm gonna shock freeze that into a cylinder. I'm making some pasta. With the pasta, I'm gonna wrap that around the cylinder. Freeze those together to kind of form it with some plastic wrap, and then I'm going to make a meatball mixture. All right, so here we have the meatball mixture. We're going to do half and half pork and beef for our meatball. I've got 2 eggs. I've got about a tablespoon of garlic powder, onion powder, some crushed rosemary, and crushed red pepper. So this is kind of like whatever you want it to be. Plus I have some panko breadcrumbs to bind it all. Wrap the meatball mixture around that, shock freeze. And then we're going to do a breading procedure, which is just going to be flour, egg wash, and breadcrumbs. All right, so here we go. Okay, so we're going to push it into the flour first, rolling it. And then we're going to do the same thing in our egg wash here, turn it over until we get a nice coating. Now we're going to go into the panko. Nice, even coating of panko. There. Got them ready to go into the fryer. We're going to go 350 degrees for about, gosh, I don't know. I'm going to tempt these things, make sure we get them. Now keep in mind that everything is cooked except for the meatball mixture. So that's all we have to get really cooked through, and then I think everything else will residually cook back from there. So let's see how this thing goes. And we made a red sauce, which I'll be doing a video on the red sauce later. Know that this is going to be something that's going to be awesome. So I hope you enjoy it, and here we go. Good luck, George. All right, so we're right over at 350. We're going to lower this in slowly. Make sure we don't boil it over. Alright, so here we are. We've wrapped everything up. We've got our spaghetti meatballs done in this very unique style. Red sauce, let's just go ahead and get this plated up. We're going to do the red sauce right in the middle. Salt over the top. Grated cheese. And just a little bit. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth. Everything's inside here. Here we go. All right, there we go. We have our Alfredo with our noodles, with our sausage. All right, George, this one's for you, man. You called me the magician. Now I just pulled a rabbit out of the hat. Let's take a little bite, though. Delicious.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little nervous. I'm battling the great Mark Fogarty, aka the Magician. We're doing a take on spaghetti and meatballs today. A sweet and spicy Thai chili sauce instead of a traditional red sauce. So I'm gonna get started here. So soy sauce, so that's about a third cup of soy sauce. Spoons of rice wine vinegar. Red chili sauce. Now this stuff is hot. I don't know, give or take a couple tablespoons of honey, right? Tablespoon of sugar, cornstarch to thicken it up. So about a half tablespoon. Get 2 ounces of water. And that's gonna be kind of our stir fry sauce. Give it a shake. So we got this is ground chicken, garlic and ginger in there. I don't know if you see that, that's all it is. We're gonna get all that together. Notice I'm wearing gloves. I'm curious to see if Mark's wearing gloves. So Mark went to culinary school. I did not. I could see him being a little bit more on the traditional side. You never know where you're gonna get out of the Magician though. So I'm gonna make, I would say about golf ball size meatballs and take off here. A little bit of olive oil. We're gonna sear them off. So we're gonna drop these babies in. Cheers to you, Mark. Cheers to you, buddy. Always gotta protect your balls, you know? Mark should protect his balls, really. Mark has been talking crap all week, I'll be honest with you. But I hope my food speaks for me.
And you can see that. It's a nice ball right there, you know? I'm gonna work this sauce inside and out, right? Now we're gonna bring in the mango. The sesame for the party, you know? Bring in the sesame.
I feel like you guys forgot about the sauce. I know I did. We're gonna kind of reduce that down until it gets nice and thick. Hey, I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut milk. Getting the sauce up to a little medium boil, and then you're gonna bring it down to a simmer, and you're gonna cover it and let the balls cook. A little bit of mint. I believe in you, buddy. Wish you the best. I think it's 5 points for plating and 5 points for creativity. So please do vote. We'd appreciate it. And like I said, a random voter will get a $100 gift card to a local restaurant. I'm at a soft boil, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my rice noodles, and then I'm gonna remove them from the burner because, like I said, they're very delicate. Take them off the burner. And I'm gonna put them through a colander and add some olive oil to loosen them up. I suggest adding some cold water to remove the starches off the rice noodles so they do not stick together. Correct. My girlfriend would kill me if she saw me doing this, but you notice they're nice and loose. That's Mark calling.